Carrie James at 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week is apparently the head of a small opioid ring right here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
She's alive! She's alive!
Oh,
She's
Sam.
alive!
Nice to see you up and about.
Him again? He really wants to be a part of this community, doesn't he? Wait, scratch that. He really wants to look like he's part of this community.
It's been a rough week. Nice to see you as well. Are you and Anna close? Are you and Anna close?
Nice to see you too. I didn't know you and Anna were close.
Where?
Oh, we aren't. Not yet,
Aren't?
at least. I just wanted to give her my best. What affects the community affects us all, Sam. Lots of well-wishers. Kathy, Walter, Bess. Makes me feel a touch like a ghoul.
Well, sometimes it's what it takes to be part of the community. I know how it feels to be outside looking in.
Very astute. Putting down roots is a rather active process.
Good luck with the pharmacy. Outsiders must work together. How's Kathy doing? How's Kathy doing?
How's Kathy? She doing okay? She's been going through some hard times lately.
I've noticed. I'm thinking of giving her some paid time off.
That would be great.
That way she can focus on her daughter.
It's very generous of you.
Nah, I'm just trying to do my part. Besides, the pharmacy just wouldn't be what it is without Kathy. I feel so selfish keeping you away from everyone. I'm sure Anna is waiting for you. You have a good day.
Seriously thought I
Have a good
fucked up.
life, young man.
I'll try.
I thought I fucked up. And that she's actually
Looks
dead
like
right
I'm not
now.
the only one who's come to visit Anna. I'm so glad she's finally out of the hospital.
I saved her. No, I'm pretty sure you could have actually got her killed. Oh, there's her dad. There's Joe. A lot of cars going on right here. Oh, there's Walter.
Sam, hold your horses. Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
Okay.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but it don't change what happened. My girl's hurt real bad, and things could have been even worse without you. You did good.
Oh,
See?
thank you.
Told you promising him you'd keep his daughter safe was a good idea. Who knows, it might have even given you the extra boost you needed against Declan. But you did do good. Well done, champ.
When a man makes a promise, I got lucky. It wasn't just me. That's true, it wasn't just me.
Anna did good too. I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for her.
Well, that makes 2 of us. You know, Anna told me how things went down up there. Said you getting inside Declan's head saved her skin.
He wasn't complicated. I just kept talking, and I understood him. I just kept talking.
I just talked. Said anything, and everything, and whatever. It worked out.
She said as much. Well, whatever you did, it worked. I'm glad you were there. I know you're really here for my daughter. And today, you're not the only one.
Yeah.
Lots of good people will come around to see how she's doing. Don't you be a stranger, Sam. Not a lot of people with a good handshake left.
Oh, it makes me so happy. Like, Joe's actually he was always kind to us. That is so cute. Hello, Walter.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal. How are you holding up?
I've been better. Just glad Anna's safe. I'm actually just glad Anna is safe.
I'm
That's
just
true.
happy Anna's coming home. Things could have been much worse.
It always can be. It always can be. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you, it leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. One is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
Wait, but then there's no newspaper anymore. The Basswood Jungle is the only newspaper. You can't do that. No, you can't. Are you sure? No, you can't do that because that's just what I thought. Like, hello.
Come on, Walter. What would Basswood be without the jungle? My first week in the bullpen, you said to me, the pen is not a sword, but a shield. You take this town's shield away?
Using my own words against me. Believe me, I wish there were another way. But I lost my flame, and there's no one to pick up the torch. Except...
We can stay, yeah. We
He's
can
gonna
stay
offer
and
you
take
to be
over.
editor-in-chief.
Yes.
He never liked you leaving in the first place, though he is missing the obvious. Anna. She's connected to this place in a way that you aren't. She'd be the right choice.
That's also true.
If you're not interested in the position yourself, that is.
you. I see no one more up to the task. You've proven time and time again you're the quintessence of a journalist. I should have told you a long time ago.
Both of these choices are true, and I would be the choice, but I would also be honored. You know, we can work for the newspaper again as not the chief editor, I guess. Because Anna, she thinks about things more and is a bit more empathetic than us. But I also don't want to turn him down. I really don't want to turn him down. Let's take Anna.
Thank you, but no. This town and I have too much history.
Quite right, quite right. It was a silly idea.
No, it wasn't.
What about Anna? I can't think of anyone who cares more about Basswood.
Anna? She's always been a bit of a freelancer. I hadn't considered it. Though now I feel like a real tomfool. Do you think she'd take it?
We won't know until you ask her.
Wonderful. But Samuel, make sure this isn't goodbye. And next time I send you a text...
I don't want him to leave, actually.
I'll answer it, Walter. I promise.
If I can give you a small piece of advice, a good life is one where you keep your friends close to your heart.
Yes. He's such a cutie patootie. I want to keep him. I want to squeeze him and cuddle him. Oh, goodness. Is there just Kathy left now? Seems like. Okay, Kathy.
Sam, I've been meaning to call you. Have you talked to Joan?
I haven't heard from her since last week. Why? What happened?
She ran away after she heard about Anna's.
No.
She left.
Do you know where she is?
At my sister's. Sam, I don't even know what to do. She won't return my calls.
Your calls. Kathy, you have to go talk to her in person.
You think I don't know that? You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, I'm not here to judge. I just want to help.
I know. Sorry. I've just been dealing with so much lately. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Now, Sam, we need to be really careful about this. Kathy's already on edge. Joan noticed her mom is overdoing the painkillers, but we can't just kick the door down and confront her directly.
Joan is worried about you. Yeah, Joan isn't a problem, it's just really aggressive. But Joan is worried about you. That's nicely said, and it's
Kathy,
true.
Joan is distant because she feels you haven't been yourself lately. She told me at times it's like you don't see her.
It's nothing against her. I've just been working myself ragged, and I hurt my back, and...
She said it wasn't just that. She's noticed the pills.
It's the only way I can deal with my back, and it helps with other things.
Look, I can't imagine how hard it is to raise a child by yourself. But I don't want to see Joan grow apart from the last parent she has.
Oh, God. I didn't realize it got that bad. You're right. I need to get help.
Yep.
Sam, could I count on you to help look after Joan every now and then?
Yes.
She needs the people she loves close to her right now.
Yes. Anytime you need me, yes.
I'd love to. I get along better with her than most adults.
I thought I could do this alone.
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Thank you. And if you ever need something, know your family. I better try to call her again.
No.
Thanks, Sam.
People
For everything.
don't hate us anymore. They don't hate us anymore.
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you.
Hello, Bass.
Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
She's worried about her re-election chances as sheriff. She's playing cleanup for the whole police force right now. Before you answer, just remember, it's always nice to have a police chief as a friend.
Yes. Don't blame yourself. It can't happen again. You have a lot to answer for. No, don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your fault. No one saw it coming.
I didn't.
I still would have trusted him with my life. He was serious, dedicated. Looking back, maybe obsessed.
It's a rot that grows deep under the floorboards. I didn't see it either.
What happened isn't on you.
Thanks, officer.
Bess, hon, I've known you too long for you to call me anything else. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
We will, we will. Meep, meep. Just spoke to Mom. Are you really staying in Basswood? Yes. That's what I'm planning to do. He may not know that yet, but I am planning to do that. Wait, where's... Where did you go? Ah, there. Hello.
So, I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
Yeah, I meant to get here before you, but I had to stop by the cemetery on the way. Finally paid Nick a visit.
Still doesn't feel like he's gone, right? I was still thinking he'd come greet me when I opened the door, you know?
You feeling okay?
Is it crazy to say it feels like the longest day of my life is finally over?
That is a little crazy. I feel the same way. You and me both. I feel the same way. Empathy.
I honestly know exactly what you mean. I've had other days like that, or I thought were like that. Makes me worry I have some even worse days lurking ahead.
Hey, I'm the one that got shot. You don't get to be the depressing one.
Yep.
Sorry.
Old habits.
What about you? How are you compacting everything?
I don't even know. Freaking out internally. I'm doing alright. I'm freaking out internally, I would say. He's got a lot new stuff to learn.
Oh, you know, screaming inside my head so loudly I can't really think.
Oh, me too. Or not thinking anything for a really long time.
Yeah, lots of that too. Lots of looking at nothing really hard for a long time.
At least it's over. Whatever was on Nick's laptop is gone forever. But so are the bad guys. The scales are balanced.
I guess. There might have been more. The scales aren't balanced. No, we take it as, I guess.
If you say so. It's just...
Don't be.
It's just...
Want to tell me what you're doing here? Talk about the little details that don't add up and don't really matter?
Yeah, really, we don't do
You better
that.
not be taking my happy ending away from us.
I like a happy ending.
It's just that...
And no one's dead.
Okay. So I talked to Walter. How would you like to be the next editor-in-chief of the Basswood Jungle?
What? Are you kidding?
I'm not. He's about to retire. I promised I'd talk you into it if you tried to turn it down.
I don't even know if I'd want it.
I'll do it if you won't. I'll tell Walter you said no. It's what you dreamed of. If we say it's what you dreamed of, it's showing that we actually listened sometimes, you know?
I still remember our old conversations. There's no way you don't want it.
Maybe. You're right. Ah, this is crazy. Okay, if I'm doing this, I might need help. What about you?
She's still wearing the same
Are you
pants, by the way.
leaving town again?
Doesn't she have any others? I plan to stick around.
Plan to stick around, at least for a little while. Maybe for a long while.
That's good. I'm gonna need riders.
I'll be here. Someone has to make sure this place doesn't burn down.
Sam Higgs, Basswood Protector.
Yes.
Sounds a lot better than Destroyer.
Yes.
I am gonna need business cards.
No one uses business cards anymore.
It's
I
the
like
21st century, Higgs. What's
business
old
cards.
is new again.
Yeah.
And think about what Walter would want.
Business cards.
Well, business cards it is then.
Business cards are amazing. Just, you know, you hand them out and I like business cards. I guess that's it. Well. I actually didn't see that coming. I'm being honest. I did not see that police chief doing that. Damn. I mean, if you rethink about it, it's obvious, but like during it, I did not think about it. I mean, you could see I was pretty convinced it's you. Whatever it is, it's you, but it wasn't. I'm just really happy we got to save her. And also had Joan out of every kind of trouble, because I feel we could have gotten her killed or something, because she just tried to get involved in things, like literally. I'm so happy we did that. I'm really happy we actually got a happy ending. I was expecting that we get a kind of, a bittersweet ending, but that is actually considerable a happy ending. That is so great. So that was Twin Mirror. Honestly, I really liked it, and I do not know how I could have missed that for so long, especially as I really try to keep up with the games of that studio. Like, I hardly try to keep up with these games, and I just missed that. And I do not understand, because it is so good. I really felt that. How did you like it? What were your thoughts on that game? I would really love to know that. Also, a little note right here. I just saw Quantic Dream in the credits, and that just really made me happy that they also worked on that game. Just a little note on the side, because I was enjoying that fact, yeah. So, well, like I said, that was it. That's the end. That's how it turned out. My general thoughts I already said before. I hope you liked it too. So yeah, let's see each other again in the next project. So tune in the next time. Goodbye.